Good morning, Tim.
Morning.
7 a.m. Let's get at it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right, it is time for some coffee. Going for the strong stuff this morning. Need some of that dark roast in my life. Getting all three of them off to school in the mornings, always, always an adventure, but they're normally pretty good about it. H, is everything okay? Okay. Here we go. There we go. There's my beautiful daughter. Hello, Queen. You ready to have a good day at school? You ready to use that brain and be smart?
Good.
Client meetings, but then I'm done after 4.
So my wife's also an entrepreneur. She runs her own business, a startup that turned into a big business and got acquired. So her calendar is crazy too. It runs in the family.
How's football?
Good. We did the 40-yard dash and the 20-yard shuttle.
You did the 40-yard dash? How did that go?
Bad.
It's okay, buddy.
I know.
Sometimes genetics aren't in your favor.
I don't know.
Were you the slowest?
No.
Okay, that's good. As long as you weren't the slowest. This is my daily task here. This, by the way, is actually the secret to losing weight. Is actually just drink a lot of water. If you drink a lot of water each day, I found, kind of helps keep the pounds off. It's good stuff. This is the daily goal right here.
It's huge. Is that how you do your arms?
Exactly. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I don't want you to go to school. Whoa, whoa. Bye, everybody. All right, now it's time for the workout. Got to take advantage of every moment here. I found that the only reliable time I can fit a workout into my day is first thing in the morning, right after the kids leave. If I don't do it then, it's not going to get done. The 7 a.m. line now, right where I should be. Shower, get ready for the day, and then head into the studio. Have a good day. All right, see you later. This is true behind the scenes right here. We're gonna get the studio set up. I gotta film a clip for our forecast show today before I head into the actual real studio. So we do a show every Thursday called The Forecast, where we talk about particular cards that the audience submits and whether I would buy, sell, or hold those cards. It's Thursday morning, so it's time for me to film my segments for it. It's a story that could have ended up so fabulous, but the injury bug got in the way. All right, nailed it. So hot down here, I'm sweating. The studio with the lights and everything is hot, so thank goodness I got that video done. If I wait until the mornings to do the videos like I did this morning, it's a race to get it done, but I try to time it out pretty precisely, and I got it done today with 4 minutes to spare. Normally, if I'm filming my home studio, I'll film my video clips late at night. That way, I've got time if I need to redo things. But last night, my wife and I were out on a date, so that means that this morning, had to get this video done. My wife and I are kind of both foodies, so we love doing doing dinner out, and we love wine and, the whole thing. We try to carve out time every week to make sure we get to do a date night, but it's sometimes tough to get into the schedule, but we do it. My call starts in 4 minutes, so I gotta get this thing uploading right now. Listen to this call as I drive into the studio. My Starbucks order is pretty routine. It's the turkey bacon cheddar egg white sandwich. That's the breakfast. And then either a latte or an iced coffee, depending on how hot I am that day. We'll go iced coffee today. So other than Sports Card Investor, my other companies, I have managing directors or operating partners who are in charge of them. So at 352, I've got a managing director who runs the day-to-day, but I still like to listen in to things like employee roundtables, so I get a pulse of what's going on inside the organization. Time for the Starbucks. It's the breakfast of champions right here.
Aren't you popular today?
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. I love the Starbucks app. One of the greatest inventions of mankind.
We're gonna get that sponsorship going.
Yes, exactly. We need a Starbucks sponsorship on the show.
When we look at all of these other factors.
My breakfast time every morning is the drive into the studio. I got a smart team at 352. I'm blessed to have so many great people who work for me across all my different companies. One of the things that I take most pride in is when my employees on their own, without me having any involvement, put together exceptional work or make extremely smart strategic decisions. It's always key to find employees with ownership mentality, but that can be sometimes challenging, like during the interview process, to figure it out. I look for employees who are very organized and seem very on top of things. I want to know that if I ask one of my employees to do something, that I can never have to talk to them again about that assignment or that project, and know that they are going to crush it. And they are not going to need to constantly loop back to me for direction or feedback or a push to get things done. That's such an important quality and characteristic in employees. And if you get a whole team of people that you can trust in that way, you're gonna excel. All right, just pulled up here to the Sports Card Investor Studios. We'll go in and say hi to the team while I'm continuing to listen in here. Lots of meetings today. I'm going to be using the conference rooms pretty heavily. Fan of the show, a great dealer called South Georgia Collectibles sent me a Kyle Pitts autographed Gator helmet. I've got a check-in with one of my leadership members at 352 coming up in a few minutes, and then I've got a meeting with a company in the sports card space that I am looking at investing in, so I got that at 11. I've got a conversation with my tech people here this afternoon. Apparently Bloomberg reached out and Vice reached out. Both of them want to do interviews today regarding sports cards and the sports card market. So this is the roundtable with my 352 team. And while I'm watching this, I'm gonna set up those interviews with those reporters for later today. Couple things on the video front. I filmed the video that I was sweating through my shirt down here because I had just done the workout, and then I filmed the video and I had sweat on my shirt. So I watched the video back, and I think you can only see it in my intro. So like where I'm like, here, you see that? So you just need to punch it in a little bit. All right, back in the meeting room. Okay, hello. We are filming a vlog currently, so this will just be for a moment. Anyway, so before we get into the topics at hand, how are you doing, Carolyn?
Oh, we're doing well. I feel like you've used my hands and I should probably stop. How are you doing, Jeff?
Awesome. Yeah, we just did a pack battle video in our office recently, so I'm having to film like the opening and closing scene to this video that's about to go on our YouTube channel. So in today's box war, our employees are looking to pull the most valuable card they can from these boxes. And whoever finds the most valuable card is gonna have bragging rights over the rest of the company. Any of the short print inserts that are available in these boxes. Is that good? Yep. So there's a really awesome new company in the sports card market called StandUp Displays. They do these really innovative displays. So I'm talking to Dan, the owner right now, about a potential investment and also giving him a little bit of mentorship and coaching about how he can bring his products to market best. There he is. How you doing, Dan?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. Good to see you today. Show me the latest with your products right now.
I've got what we call our basic stand. This is a stand that's specifically designed for PSA slabs. If you have many different kinds of cards, or if you have a business that you want to promote, we have what's called our Very stand. This has my logo on it, but the back is a fully adjustable back support that will accept anything from a raw card, like a business card, all the way up to and beyond a 360-point magnetic case.
Yeah, these guys have created some really innovative ways of displaying cards. I mean, first of all, on the card stands they create, they can put the logo. They've got just really nice stands that hold cards firmly in place, and they've got them in a variety of sizes, from graded cards to cards and top loaders. So I really like what they're doing. My opinion about sports cards are the modern day art. Personally, I would much rather own a Jordan rookie than an Andy Warhol painting, right? And so if you think of sports cards like art, then it's gonna be very important for people to have ways to display their sports cards in a beautiful manner, just like how they would hang art on their wall. And so I like companies like StandUp Displays because they're giving customers the way to display their cards as if they're art in their house. Sounds good, really enthusiastic about all of this, and I'll get back to you on the action items. Appreciate it. Awesome, take care. All right, and here is Bloomberg giving me a call, just like that. This is Jeff. Yeah, the trading card boom over the last couple of years has been awesome. I was a huge collector as a kid and got back into it a few years ago, and I immediately saw both the business potential and the investment potential in sports cards. There's consistent grading, so there's consistent understanding of the condition of a card. So therefore you can look at the sales history of a card and know if that card's going up or down and what it might be worth. So all of these things have turned cards into a true alternative asset class. And that has driven a whole lot of renewed interest in sports cards.
Hey Jeff, I appreciate your time and your insight. Thanks so much. I'll hope to talk to you again.
Absolutely. If there's any more info I can provide, just let me know. You know, media publicity is something that I absolutely want, because not only does it help our business, but it helps everybody in the entire industry. I always overpack things in a day. Like I just always overpack things. Like I always overpack meetings. My inbox is overpacked. My text messages are overpacked. It seems like I'm always running at about 120 miles per hour. Sometimes, I think I'd probably be better off to maybe slow down a little bit and be able to, be a little more strategic and concentrate in on things. But at the same time, what's the fun in that? Like, pure drive and hustle does create success in a lot of ways, and I've just always run with a high motor, and I've always felt like if I can outwork and out hustle, then I'm gonna win, and that served me, I think, pretty well.
Oh,
now we're talking. But I don't miss. But I don't miss. Do I believe that cryptocurrency is gonna displace the US dollar in the future? So we're heading into the Atlanta Tech Village. Who wants to pack battle me? Awesome guys, I gotta roll. We got the car.